Well, here we are at the start of the walk at the Myron and Sonya Glassberg Family Conservation Area. So, looks like it's going to be a nice day for it. So, really just testing out the GoPro as well, but it's not a bad day. I got about 30-40 pound backpack on, so should be fairly nice. But like I said, home to get some nice pictures. And really just going for a walk more than anything. Just get out of the house, stretch the legs. Okay, I haven't gone too far. I hope you can hear the noise in the background. So like I said, yesterday was the first day of spring, and the animals, the trees, the plants, they're all starting to come alive now. In a few weeks, probably won't be able to see through here with all the leaves on the trees and the plants. And I'm just panning this by hand, just pivoting around. This is a quite steep climb with a lot of descents, but good bit of exercise for the day. Okay, somewhere up there's a woodpecker. You can probably hear it. Probably climbed maybe 100 feet, maybe not even that, but as you can see, there's not a lot here. The last time I was here, you couldn't even see the trail. It was covered in snow, but if you have a look at that tree there, they've got it really well signposted. I've got my GPS, which I'm marking every trail marker, and like I'm saying, I'm actually doing a trail on this anyway, so that if I ever come back and I can't see the path, I'll be able to find my way back to one of the markers. But like I'm saying, as you can see, there is not a lot here. The one thing I am looking for, it's a small white plant. The name escapes me at the moment, but it's poisonous. It's a little white plant. It's probably got maybe 6, 7, 8 white leaves around it with a yellow centre. It looks harmless, but it's poisonous. So we were out yesterday looking for it, just trying to get a picture, but so far I haven't seen anything. There's a few green buds on the trees. I mean, very few, but as I said earlier, this is only the second day of spring, so we're a little ahead of the game here. But hopefully, once the leaves all start turning, like I say, if you look up there, here we're starting to see some green. Once the leaves start growing, probably impossible to see through here. Not quite sure how far I've gone, probably about a mile. I'm just taking a break at the moment, but just want to show the sort of gear I've got. This backpack, I tell you, it is excellent. It's meant for cameras, and it fits just like a real rucksack. And I tell you what, since I got it, I've not had any back problems at all. I used to use the old Canon backpack, and every time I went out I used to have a bad back. This is day 2, probably covered about maybe up to 10 mile by now, and not a problem at all with it. Tell you what, these here, these are the Vasks, and I tell you, I'm definitely going to get another pair of those, because not only the Gore-Tex, they're waterproof, and again, not had any problems with them at all. You probably noticed there I've got 2 bottles of water. Yesterday I ran out of water, and it's not a pleasant feeling. And I tell you, the reason I did that is because, you can never be too safe. I've got a waterproof jacket there, I've got water, I've got my GPS, I know exactly where I am, even though I know the roads down there. The last time I was here, like I'm saying, I couldn't see anything. So let's have a quick scan around here actually. But it's quite interesting because I've got these alpine poles. And those, I tell you what, when I bought them I thought, nah, never need them. But when it's snowy and slippery and just helping you get up little inclines and your feet slipping and you got all this camera gear with you. They're wonderful, but yeah, this is where I am at the moment. The reason I'm not going in the undergrowth too much is there are snakes, there's chiggers as well, and there's quite a few bugs that you don't really want crawling over you, so I'm just taking a little breather out here. So anyway, so this is me, and let's have a rather good day actually. So I'll pan around, and like I say, it's funny because you can see the electric power lines are above my head, and you can feel the vibrations in my pole. So I think I'm probably going to get carbon fibre. They're not too dear, like I said, they're absolutely wonderful, absolutely wonderful. But this is where I am at the moment. Like I said, probably not climb much more, 100, 150 feet, something like that. One other thing that I do have in the bag is those, what are they called? They're not energy bars as such. They're just you know, nut bars that you get in a petrol station. I can't remember the name of them. It doesn't matter really. But again, you know, I've always got them in there. Anyway, so have a look at that. It is nice, isn't it? Okay, well that's it for now. Hopefully I'll find that viewing area and get some pictures, because at the end of this, like I said, I'm going to keep going this direction because I now know where I'm going. I'm going to that's horrible English. Anyway, I'm going to pop down to the lake and do some comparison photographs from when I was here the last time. Like I said, it was all covered in snow. So this is now my third time here. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Made it to the viewing area, for want of a better word. So, you know, I was so close the last time and yet so far away. I must have. But anyway, this is what I'm looking at. Some rocks down there. What I need is a way to connect my GoPro to my stick and then do it like you know, you see them doing it on television or on YouTube. They put it on the end of a stick. So I'm thinking let's try and head down to them rocks actually. So not quite sure how we're going to get down there, but oh, here we go. I don't see any signs that say don't go this way, so let's go this way. Oh, oh, rucksack's caught. So there we go. Like I said, we made it up here after all. It's the royal we, as in I made it up here after all. And now, like I say, now I know where I am. I look forward to getting up here when, like I say, when the leaves are covered in green. Leaves are covered in green, when the trees are covered in leaves. And we get some colour out here with the flowers and everything. I think it's going to be nice. And I bet you, I'm not quite sure what direction that is. I think that might be north. But I bet you get some nice sunrise, sunsets. You know, from one direction or another, you know. Probably over here, obviously east and west. Probably get some nice views, not sure though. I bet I would be careful where I'm turning. Okay, well that's it again. Catch you guys in a wee minute. Probably got about another hour maybe to get back, because again I'm going to be going to the lake, which is down there somewhere. Again, like I'm saying, there's electric pilings, you know, and that's the way we came, so we're actually coming back round now, so maybe about another hour I should be back over the pilings. The reason I'm standing here is, if you recall earlier, I mentioned that I didn't know where I was going, and so I turned round and I was literally 5 minutes away from the lake. But anyway, so look at this, beautiful, 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 beautiful. What I'm going to do, I'm going to sit down here, I'm going to get some photographs, compare it to what it was like the last time I was here, and also go over there. There's some great photo opportunities over there as well. And just relax, have something to eat, because I'm probably half an hour from the car. Have a look up there, electric pylons. That's what I'm saying, just keep wits about you. There's a guy over there fishing. Excellent. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why we walk and why we hike. Going for, it says 3.8 miles, almost 4 miles, moving time 2 hours, so that's not too bad when you think, let's say the last time I was out here it took me that long and a longer distance to get lost. So we're actually by the lake now, and you know, it's very, very muddy down there, a lot of sort of thick clay soil down there, but it's definitely was worth it. The way back is that way. Okay, we came from that way. Okay, that there's like 20 minutes back to the car. So if you want to just come to the lake, you take the right hand track. If you want to go over the top, which is the way I came, then you take the left hand track. But definitely a beautiful day, and looking forward to seeing this all green and not able to see your hand in front of you because you can't see through the leaves. So anyway, so it's been a not bad day so far. Probably got about another 20 minutes because I'm going to be going around the lake, taking some photographs and just enjoying the scenery, because it's only 20 minutes to 3 in the afternoon. This is more in tune with what I need to do. And there you go, there's my stick. I need to get another stick with me, because those hoops, they go around your hand. They're really easy to let go. You know, you just let them go and they hang on your hands. But there was a couple of occasions when I needed, I could have done with that second stick just to help me up a couple of things. And again, it's because I got a camera, got a backpack on. You know, my hands aren't really free to be doing that, and it saves bending over and leaning down and all the rest of it. So these sticks, worth their weight in gold. So that's it for the now. So I'm going to be posting some pictures that I took. I think I got some nice ones, but we'll find out when we get back. Because we look at the sky's very meh. You know, it's probably sunrise, sunset would add to the sky. We got some clouds, a little bit of blue, but not a lot. So the contrast is really pasty. You know, we don't have any hard contrasts, and with all these bland colours in the trees and everything, it's hard to actually get a decent photograph. But there again, I don't go hiking just for the photography. I do it to get out, get some exercise, just a bit of me time without the television set, which I don't watch anyway. So, but yeah, this is going to look nice once the green starts coming through. As far as that poisonous plant, I still cannot figure out the name of it. Oh look, there we go, there's a shoot coming up. Wow. There's not many, like I'm saying, it's only the second day of spring, so we are starting to get things. I never saw one. It's a very, very distinctive plant. Like I say, it's a small white plant, very poisonous, but I was keeping my eyes open for that since yesterday, never saw it anywhere. So, okay, well that's it for now, and I'll carry on round the lake in this direction, and probably be back at the car maybe half an hour from now. Managed to cover 4.5 miles. Total moving time was 2.5 hours, and so that's it. We've finished walking around the lake now. So the only thing left now is to get back up here, and this will be the trail that takes us back to the car. Like I was saying, this is, once I found out the last time this is the way I should have come. I've been along here a few times. I'm not expecting to be stopping very often for photographs here, but overall it's been a good day out. It's 3:10, so I have a feeling I'll probably be back at the car by about 3:30, and when I get back there I'll do a final brief on it and just to let you know how it all went. But overall the weather was good and been an enjoyable day away. Well, the sole purpose of this clip is just to listen to the water running by, because that's why we come out. How relaxing is that? Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Well, I was completely wrong. I left the lake and I forgot that the last time I was here this was frozen solid. Now we've had some rain, we're getting waterfalls, the algae is building up, the moss is building up, the green's coming out. I have basically taken half an hour already and just taken some picture of the water. But look at that, isn't that beautiful? Like I said, this is why we get out of doors. You know, you cannot put this on television. Having said that, you're going to be watching this on a television or a computer monitor, but you get the point. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. One thing that I do need to work on, and here's my pole, and one thing that I noticed is that I don't have the rubber tip with me. And you know what, I know we're outdoors, but when you get on some of these trails, they got their you know, they're either concrete or tar, and you know, it's not the fact I'm going to damage them, but it's the you know, it's etiquette. You know, don't leave anything behind but memories, as they say. You know, you don't want to be ploughing it up every time you dig the pole into the ground. You know, it's great in the soft stuff, but I need to remember to bring the rubber tip with me next time. So let's say we're probably now 10 minutes from the car, and let's see how long it takes me to do this final 10 minutes, because I have a feeling I'm going to be stopping here to get a few more photographs. Anyway, it's been a good day out, so I'm going to get back home now, probably about another half-hour drive, and there's another car coming in. So hope you guys enjoy the video, and hopefully I'm going to try and do a lot more of these anyway, moving forward. Alright, take care guys, bye now.